Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars. As the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years. Even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon, though, soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be. When it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
Okay. We can't eat my brother. हेलो मुझे भी कोई प्यार आते दो
We're here.
गलती हो गई हम मुझे कपड़ा भागे बाकी ठीक है चलो भाई प्ले
Let's go.
मैं भी यही पे गया Okay. Wait.
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world she was to get out again.
नहीं आ रहे वो मैं अकेला रह गया हूँ
Key. You must find the key.
Son?
Sir. Here we go again.
Desmond?
Do you hear us?
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. Guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She?
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
हाँ ले लो
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there. Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
अच्छा नहीं ड्रॉप नहीं करना बेटा देख चलो मेरा शॉप ये इधर
Run your way through this little obstacle course. That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. Alright, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars. All you have to do here is jump the gap.
Okay. मरेगा पैसा अब बस 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 बस। ओ भाई तेरी ओ वापस आओ। ओ भाई 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 भाई।
Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
Sir? Sir? Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
My apologies.
गलती तो मैं तुम्हारी है। बैठ जाओ। पिछाओ।
Evening, Haytham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. Will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
इसको मारना है।
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched.
हम खत्म किया।
Thinks his trade as honest as mine.
1,000 pardons. So sorry. My apologies.
A lawyer is an honest employment. So is mine. Like me too, he acts in a double capacity, both against those and for them. What is but fitting that we should protect and encourage cheats, since we live by them.
So, Black Mall, that set word of trial comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order matters so as to bring her on.
As the wench is very active and industrious, we may satisfy her that I soften the evidence.
Tom Gates, sir, is found guilty.
A lazy dog! When I took him the time before, I told him what would come to if he did not bend his hand. This is death without reprieve. I may venture to book you. For Tom Gag, £40. Let Betty Sly know I'll save her from the transportation. Well, I can get more by her staying in.
Betty has got more goods into our locked year than any five of the game. And in truth, it is a pity to lose so good a customer.
If none of the gang take her on, she may, in the common course of business, leave her 12 months longer. I love to let women skate. A good sportsman always lets the end partridges fly, because the breed of the game depends on it. Besides, here the law allows us no reward. There's nothing to be got by the death of women, except our wives.
Without dispute, she is a fine woman. Was the world was obliged to remind.
Game में ही खोल रहा है
I've got a bit of stage fright.
A little Dutch courage will put a bloom in your cheek.
Crouch कैसे
like wolves by night, we roam for prey and practice every form to bribe a child. For sins of love like
Jeremy's really burning with the boss tonight. He's a marvel.
Ha! But make haste and you get boy. And let my friends know where I intend.
पहुंच गए हम करेंगे खत्म कहानी को फिर सराय मनीसर बादशाह तो बादशाह
Haytham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way. Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. As am I.
अभी तो क्या चल रहा है
Stinks like balcony! Hurry!
Come, please!
Over there! That's the one that did the murder! That man there! Seize him! A man was killed in the upper balcony. But I've done no wrong. I swear. Search him. Any weapons?
I beg your pardon.
No pussy, please!
Order! We must have order! Peace, friends. There is no danger.
That's a try for a little cat.
I can't get out of here fast enough.
हम जा रहे हैं फिर क्या हुआ
It happened right at that balcony.
What are those men doing in there?
I'm staying where it's safe.
Order! We must have order! Imbecile!
Where are you going?
चाहिए कि बाहर का रास्ता चोर बाइस द तीन रहे हाँ
And how was the
इसको
opera?
लगेगी 380
Rather dull, truth be told.
What is your style? What was the style this one?
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
नहीं very elegant. Oh yes. No, I don't want to play. बहुत अच्छी performance है main mission. यहाँ पे हमारी होगी फाइट मजेदार वाली
And then all will be well.
You sure about that?
Of course. Have I ever led you astray?
Nah.
Listen to this, Hector. Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Call this off. If the captain sees us.
We're ready to go again if you are.
This is unwise.
Why's that? Got ya?
होल्ड करने का और पंच नहीं होल्ड
Do you yield?
Never! How do you like these odds?
What's the meaning of this?
Captain!
Explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
These fought. We were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Look, I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood? Excellent.
Very good.
Good day.
Good day, doggy. Oh, let me show you. Chalo bhai, chalo bhai, chalo bhai. 28. 28.
Mr. Kenway.
Captain?
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
I'd best get to work.
No, mate.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're
You're not having second thoughts, are you?
I know it needs to be done, but
But what?
I have a wife and 2 daughters. What if it goes wrong?
There's no one aboard who doesn't agree with us.
You there! I have some questions for you.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up. The shifty fella won't hardly take his hat off. Keeps his face hidden too.
Quiet! Here it comes. Make like you're working.
Doctor, if you have a moment.
Have you taken ill?
Oh, nothing like that. I was wondering if you'd heard any rumblings of trouble aboard.
What sort of trouble?
Unusual complaints or grievances? Men taking issue with the captain or
You
the
sound
passengers?
just like James. Like I told him, I've been much too busy with my research to notice anything not work-related.
And where might I find James?
The galley's your best bet. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Oh my god.
Are you James?
Aye.
Hatham Kenway. Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are.
I was hoping you could answer some questions.
I figured as much, but not here. Follow me. Oh, what do you want to know?
Have you seen or heard anything out?
10 रुपए
Evening, sir.
How are things?
Calm and quiet. Just the way I like it. What brings you topside?
Thought I'd wander a bit. Stretch my legs. That's all.
Take care where you tread. The deck hides all manner of danger in the dark.
What was that? Someone's throwing cargo overboard. But why?
He's a shifty fella. Well,
Quiet! Here it comes. Make like you're working.
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
It's not right that you should feast on lamb and wine whilst we're stuck in fish and biscuits.
Curious. Most curious.
What happened? The next. Hello, my viewers. Hope so you are well. अबे चल जाने भी दे. What is going on? मौसम खराब. मौसम.
Any news? Each night it's the same. I scout one area, and they drop the painted barrels from another.
Secure the hatch!
Hatham. Have you been topside? A ship's appeared and means to board us. It's strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard. Doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
What do you mean?
Did you think you could escape from London so easily after what you did at the opera? That we wouldn't notice? That we wouldn't follow?
So that's what this is about.
Surrender, and I will see that you are treated with honor.
If you wish to treat me with honor, give me a sword.
Are you sure this is how you want to play it?
अच्छा तलवार मिल गई चलो भाई
Stay below decks.
I did as you asked. Only Mills was there waiting for me. He's the one that drew that ship here. There was no mutiny, only him.
मार दिया खत्म अबे नहीं
We need those ropes secured! I told you this was bad.
I'll fix your sail for you.
ओ भाई
Thank you.
गया टाटा बाय बाय
Make ready for our arrival, men!
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The gulls tell us all we need to know. Climb into the crow's nest and you'll see.
Okay, now next what? ऊपर किधर जाना है वो दिखाओ। तो आओ जरा हमें देखने दो ऊपर किधर जाना है। ओ इधर भवन जाने दो जाने दो। के बच्चे अबे किसने कहा था मस्ती करने को? सुनाने बहुत लगा था आराम से ऊपर जाने का आराम से गिरे थे ना। हाँ तो ये सिखाओ चलो